90 years, the Gisborne Herald has been reporting and commenting on Gisborne's affairs. Like all good newspapers, it's gone to battle for the district it serves, and at one time or another has fought for better transport services into Gisborne and more land development.
The Gisborne Herald has been operating since 1874. It's one of the last remaining independently owned newspapers in the country. Originally operating as the Poverty Bay Herald, the company absorbed another publication, the Gisborne Times, in 1938 and renamed itself the Gisborne Herald the following year. In April 2020, when the government announced the country would be entering Alert Level 4 lockdown conditions due to the spread of the coronavirus, for the first time in its long history, the Gisborne Herald was faced with the unprecedented challenges of publishing a daily newspaper while most staff were required to work from home.
We started preparing for work from home scenarios about 3 weeks out from the lockdown, deciding who'd need to be able to operate their work computer from home, which is especially our sub-editors, designers and managers, and getting software installed on home computers so they could do this. I've been really pleased with how our editorial team is operating, with most people spread around the city working from home. We've got just one reporter in the office, our chief reporter, and then we've got 3 sub-editors, our chief and deputy chief subs, and myself. That's in an office that normally has up to 18 people in it. Just one photographer is on each day and one videographer. The business challenges for a half an essential service have been really difficult to work through, especially in the absence of clear guidelines. Also having to fight to keep the Wairua Star going and take a punt that we'd win that argument and be able to keep printing the Star. Technology challenges of so many working from home have been sorted out with minimal fuss thanks to the know-how of our IT department, and digital technologies helping to overcome the communication challenges. Daily Zoom meetings are proving a good way for everyone to catch up and plan our news coverage, and our editorial Facebook Messenger group seems to canvass most of the rumours going around before someone dispels them. Distribution of the paper has been challenging. We took over runs early on for families that didn't want their child out delivering the paper. Then a guideline was issued on April 1 that we couldn't have any under 18 runners. Localised, trusted news is clearly an essential service in an emergency. That's why we lifted the paywall on the Gisborne Herald website when New Zealand went to Alert Level 4. Throughout it all, an overriding requirement has been ensuring our staff are kept safe and are following best practice health precautions so our readers can safely keep up to date with the latest news during this lockdown.